What up, everyone? This is Zeno here with part 2 of the Facebreaker Marauder, or what was it? The Paper Breaker? Face Paper? I don't remember what I said last time in that one take build. But this is one take build number 2, part 2, whatever you want to call it. An update just before maps. I did like 2 maps on this character. I'm currently level 71, and I rolled something amazing. But what I'm about to show you is that this build right now has 5,549 armor. And I got a pretty freaking sick chest piece. Apparently, from what I've been told, it's the highest armor chest piece out of the 4 current leagues. That is on PoE.trade. I don't know if there's better in Standard League. I'm sure there is. But as of right now, to the best of my knowledge, I might have the highest armor chest piece. And I got it for a big whopping 8.5x-ish. Somewhere around there. It was 8 pure and some gumball. So with my current setup, it's about 50% estimated physical reduction. Let's put this armor chest piece on. Okay, now it's 42k. So we're doing pretty good. This chest piece is giving me 37,000 armor. So this is better than wearing a damn shield. And this is why I've been craving that Juggernaut class. I've been hyping it up, saying it's overpowered. That's nuts. That is freaking crazy. 37k from one piece of gear. Here is that piece of gear. It lacks life, other than strength, but it is a total of 2847 armor. Nearly 3,000 armor on this guy. Now, obviously, you guys out there probably will not get something like this. However, a 1,500 armor chest piece is more than obtainable, and what I was using in the meantime is this guy. With the 1571 armor 6-link chest piece, which I got from farming Celestial Justicar, and I chaos spammed this a couple times. This is a pretty respectable chest. Super high life, decent armor, you could divine it up. I could probably make this about 1,700 armor through divining. This guy right here, if I put it on, is still at 25k armor, which is more than fine for endgame builds. When you're using an Abyssus, you want to be sitting around 20k. But the difference between 1,500 armor chest or 1,600 armor and a 2847 armor is pretty insane. What do I got going on in my tree right now? I just finished getting the Merc Lab point. I got Unrelenting, which is really nice because reduced elemental damage taken is very important for armor builds. Of course, got the double armor chest piece and then the +1 endurance charge. Paired with the +1 endurance charge Meginord I got from 1 Exalted. I'm running around with 9 endurance charges. 9 endurance charges is 36% reduced physical damage taken, plus Soul of Steel. That makes it a big whopping 40%. And then I got so much freaking armor, I'm just swimming in this shit. So, physical damage is my bitch. It's my bitch. The amount of armor I have on my shield is Kappa. No, it's pure evasion. It's a Great Old One's Ward. That was the idea behind Juggernaut. You sacrifice the need to be wearing a high armor shield and a high armor chest piece and just make it a high armor chest piece so you can wear whatever shield you want. I've always loved the Great Old One's Ward. I actually just met the creator of this. He's up there in Alaska. What up, bro? But this shield has been like great for Facebreaker, but you can't wear this with Abyssus and expect to live unless you're in Standard and you could give up 10% experience whenever you want. Even then, 10% experience is a lot, and most people don't want to deal with it. So they'll just settle with Abyssus, or they'll go Great Old One's Ward with Bringer of Rain. But now you can wear the two together and be wombo combo, man. Happy feet, where you at? So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this right now. This chest piece I'm going to save. I'm going to make a crit staff character later on because Juggernaut also allows you to get 1,000 accuracy. If I have 1,000 accuracy with staves, some attack speed, I'm wearing Abyssus, which can go as high as 225 critical strike multiplier and 40 to 60 Phys. That's a pretty strong staff build, not to mention 8 endurance charges. I probably won't be wearing this in a staff build. So, Juggernaut, I think because it makes up for so much defenses, you could get extremely offensive through gear. And because of this, I actually think Juggernaut is better than Berserker. I think it's like the sleeper class, if you will, the silent sleeper. And you know what sleepers are? WrestleMania, Dean Malenko, don't fuck with him. Alright, anyways, all jokes aside. What do I got left to get in my tree? I got all my endurance charges now. My jewels, other than martial artistry, are int, resistances, armor. This one is attack speed, int, and life. I need the int. I need the int because I'm using elemental focus. We didn't have the luxury of this gem last league. Instead, it's like, well, just use wed. weapon elemental damage for my build that doesn't wear a weapon. So now we actually have a multiplier for elemental damage. I still think Melee's biggest problem is like Ellie Reflect. It's ridiculous. You can't be evasion without a coil, and then Ellie Reflect screws you up. So you like, what do you do, man? I am running Hatred Determination with Sovereignty. That's why I came up this way. I might need to change up my build tree compared to last time. Get a little Chaos Res here. But for the most part, I'm done. Nodes I have left to clear out. I got this Res Wheel here, some armor here, these two up here. At one point in time, I wanted to spec into 1, 2, 3 and pick up Energized Armor, but I think it'll be overkill. Or if I do that, I'll put the 3 points here, put Energized Armor here, and not pick up... oh, it's not Unyielding anymore. It's Indomitable. Because this in here is Unyielding somewhere. Unrelenting, Unbreakable, Unflinching, Unyielding. So GGG got crafty and took Unyielding from here and put it in here because they had to keep the Un-theme going. Juggernaut, the Un-class, where you put UN in front of it and it's edgy. But other than that, build's going to just do well. I'm 71. I got all the skill points, so you figure over the course to level 90, you got about 20 more to spend somewhere in this tree. I'll probably get the last Frenzy Charge. Enough of the talking. Let's see how it performs in maps. You guys can check out my damage per second. This league, they added a new thing that's really good for Facebreakers. It's Totem Bro. Totem Bro gives us, right now, 19% more attack speed, and it works with Facebreaker, so he punches with you, man. You guys are just like tag team punching shit. You can't deny that. I don't know. It's just a standard map. Just do another T1 just to show how it goes. Let's just go Trop Island White. This is my third map on this character, but it'll be a walk in the park. This character will hit 90 with ease unless I fuck it up with a Detonate Dead Box or something stupid, which I'm really good at doing, but we'll see how it goes. But I should, TM, be able to hit level 90. Alright, so blue pack, no problems. You can just beat him down. Like all these guys are just gonna get snuffed in the face real quick. My DPS is 78k right now, 78k. My goal is to reach 100k. 100k. Man, these Brandits just, how many of these clowns I gotta kill? Just unlock, man. Yeah, give me those freaking coins. Alright. My biggest problem with this build right now is my movement speeds are only 20%, but they're really high life and resistance, so I'm gonna have to try and find something comparable. Detonite Corpses, stand over there. Alright. I'm gonna have to find something comparable for, you know, a decent price. We'll see. I'm just going to save up for boots next. This guy is LA resistant because he's cool like that. Now the idea behind this spec is not like always with my tank builds. If I want to make a clear speed spec, I'll make my Null's Inclination build again, or I'll make my Fire Flowers spec I made previously. I just wanted to show how insanely powerful Facebreakers really is on a Juggernaut. Yeah, you could go champ and get perma fortified, but you're not getting freaking 37k armor from your chest piece alone. You're just not. I think that's just so crazy. The amount of offense you could get from this class because it's so defensive is just nuts. All these 1 coins, TY for scam. But as you can see, I could just stand still. Most things don't hit me. I'll go up to Vol. His smash hits me for like 100, not even, with an Abyssus on. I'll record me fighting like Colonnade, and I plan on doing Duresso, you know, like all those hard-hitting physical bosses just to show how strong this character is going to be. Granted, I don't mess up. We'll see how it goes, but all in all, this character is really just face roll now. And it'll be face roll up until 90 unless I just Detonate Dead Box is my weakness. Chaos damage will be better because I'm going to try and get Chaos Res on my boots. I'm about to pick up a resistance wheel so I could sacrifice more resistance on my boots and still be LE resistance cap. I'm sitting at, right now, about 30-ish over on all resistances with my endurance charges. And I do take 8% reduced elemental damage taken at max endurance charges. So I'm pretty freaking happy about this spec. It's been really fun gearing it up. I got super lucky with that chest piece. I got it for 8.5 exalts, and I'm so freaking happy. Even in Standard League, I'm pretty sure someone would buy that just to play a Juggernaut. Sacrifice a little bit of life on gear. I'm only at 4.2k life, but as you saw in my tree, I have like 4 or 5 more life wheels to pick up, and I have 20 points to spend, so not worried about my HP. Endgame HP should be around 6 to 6.5k, and that's it. Not the highest clear speed. It's doable. It works. It's fun. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that other sellout shit. In all honesty, I just appreciate you guys watching these videos. You can check me on my live stream, twitch.tv/ZenocideGenius. That's all I got. Cheers. Below will be the links and all the cool stuff. I'll even put my character page so you guys can check out my character's gear. Thanks again for tuning in.